Have you been told that you have bad posture before? Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa, and that's exactly what we are doing, yoga moves for better posture. And you're gonna wanna stay tuned because I have some news that might be surprising to you. Go grab your mats and let's do this. If you happen to have some yoga blocks, go ahead and grab those. And let's get started coming down onto your side. Let's start on our right-hand side. If you wanted to use a yoga block or a pillow for your head, you can do that, or you can just let your head rest on the ground. And we're going to start out with both those arms straight out in front. Bring those knees in towards your chest, and you're going to make a fist with that left hand. Bend your elbow and peel your chest coming back. Now, if you want, you can straighten the arm all the way out or keep the elbow bent. We're working on opening that chest towards the sky. And then bring it back. So we're just going to move in and out here. Make a fist, bend that elbow, peel your chest open towards the sky. Nice stretch in that mid-back. So, the surprising news. There is no good posture and there is no bad posture. It's the amount of time that we spend in these postures that become the issue. And our pelvic floor, our posture has a really big role on our pelvic floor. Depending on how we're standing, how our rib cage is over our pelvis, certain muscles that are tight, that plays a role in how we're able to use our core and pelvic floor system. So really just see throughout today's class what you're feeling, what do you notice, where is there tightness and tension, and where can we relax a little bit. Nice. Let's do one more time. Make sure that top left hip isn't rolling back, and you can do that by a gentle pinch of those knees. Nice big breath in here. And then exhale, let it all go. Awesome. Take one more big breath in. See if you can spin that chest a little more. Exhale, let it go. And then bring that left hand back in. And then we're just going to roll onto our other side. Setting yourself up if you want. Pillow, block, no block. Right hand comes on top. Gentle squeeze of those knees. Make a fist with your right hand. You're going to bend your elbow, peel your chest back. Ooh. Maybe you straighten that arm out. Maybe you don't. And see, is there a difference from one side to the next? Make that fist. Peel your chest open. I definitely have to work a little bit more on this side. Show it some extra love. And see if you notice that the same with you. Now, if you are sitting a lot during the day, maybe behind your computer devices, you do a lot of driving, our mid-back area can get really stiff and tight. And this does a number of things. It can put some stress on your low back. It can put some stress on your neck. It impacts how we're able to breathe if our rib cage is really tight. So working on this area really helps a lot of different other parts of our bodies. Awesome. Let's take one more. This is like one of my favorite stretches. If I'm doing a lot of work behind my computer, I'm dropping down and doing this a couple times a day. Let's take one nice big breath in here. And exhale, let it go. Awesome. Take another nice big breath in. And exhale, let it go. Nice. Bring that right hand back on top, and we're going to keep rolling onto our stomachs. You're going to bring those hands down by your side and think of opening through the front of your chest. We're going to start to peel the chest off the ground. Now you can keep pressing into those hands to help a little bit. Press the tops of the feet down into the ground. Think of lengthening the tailbone down towards the ground and then lower back down. Nice. Peel yourself, come back up, squeeze the shoulder blades. Thinking of a nice gentle C curve, gentle squeeze of those glutes, and then bring it back down. Again, and lift. Now, maybe you stay here with the hands down. Maybe you hover those hands, lifting them up. Keep reaching through those feet. Nice, gentle breath in. And exhale, let it go. So not only do we want to work on the mobility in this area, but also strengthening, especially in between those shoulder blades. Lower back down. Ooh, we got one more. Peel yourself. Pull those shoulder blades away from the ground. Gentle squeeze of the glutes. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Bring those hands back by your side. Press yourself, come on up to your knees. And we're going to press down into our right hand. Take your left leg and arm, come into a side plank, lengthening back. You want to make sure we're not coming into this huge back bend. Keep that rib cage over your pelvis and do gentle swings with the left arm. So reaching down, up, back, behind. Maybe you turn your gaze up and your gaze follows that hand. Reach through those fingertips down towards the ground. Peel your chest, lift up and open. Awesome. One more time. Rotate from that chest. Press into that right hand. Spin your chest back up. Now we're going to take the left leg, lift it up. Step that left leg forward. Pressing down into those feet. Pull yourself, come up. Gentle tuck of the right hip underneath. Bring those arms straight out in front and take your left elbow underneath your right. You're going to bend the elbows. Backs of the palms come together, or the palms come together into eagle arms, or you can give yourself a hug. We're going to drive those elbows up towards the ceiling, really focusing right in between those shoulder blades. Sink the hips forward. Keep pressing into the top of that right shin. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Bring those elbows back down. We're going to curl the back toes underneath. You can let go of your hands and help press up, or you can press lifting up into a lunge. Drive those elbows, lift them up towards the ceiling. Again, nice big breath in. And then slowly let go of the hands. Open up, come into cactus arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Broaden through the front of your chest. Straighten out that left leg. Spin those feet to face the side. And then we're going to fold forward from here. Hands to your thighs, your shins, down towards the ground. Or you can take your right hand to your left leg. Now maybe it's up by your thigh, your knee, your shin. You can take your left hand to the right leg so those arms are crossed and your head's getting nice and heavy. Press down into those feet. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. Lift the tailbone, spread those sit bones. One more breath here. You're going to keep the arms crossed, pull yourself, come back up, and we're coming back into eagle arms. Spin back to face the front. Nice job. Slowly lower everything all the way back down. Uncurl those back toes. Straighten out your front leg and hinge forward. So you can use your blocks if you have them, hands to that front thigh, either one. Keep pulling that left hip back, right hip forward. Sink that chest down. And then once you've got to the point where you're like, yep, I feel a pretty good stretch there, we're going to come into some cat and cow. So sink your chest, lift your head. It's not going to move a whole lot, and that's perfectly okay. Round everything out. Pull your chin towards your chest. Sink your chest, pull yourself, come forward. And this is where you're trying to notice, where does my spine feel a little extra sticky? Tuck underneath. One more time. Inhale, pull forward. And round it out. Awesome job. Take that left leg, step your left leg back. Here we go. Come back down into tabletop. We're going to take the right arm and leg, spin it open, come into your side plank. Rib cage over the pelvis. We're reaching through that back leg. Nice big circles. Take that right arm all the way up overhead. Spin your chest towards the ground. Reach the arm back behind you. Peel your chest back up towards the ceiling. And we're reaching through those fingertips, pressing into the left arm so we're not sinking down into that shoulder. Awesome. One more time. Opening up through that chest. Nice. Take that right leg, step your right leg forward. Come all the way up. We're going to tuck that left hip underneath, press down into the feet. Sweep those arms out in front. This time, take the right elbow on top. Bend those elbows. Backs of the palms, or give yourself a hug. Inhale, drive your elbows up towards the sky. Nice big breath in. Exhale, bring it back down. Press into those feet. Inhale, lift those elbows, come up. Nice. Exhale, bring it back down. Now you can let go and help push yourself up. Curl those back toes underneath. Come all the way up into a lunge. Square those hips off. Inhale, drive those elbows towards the sky. Open up through that mid back. And then letting go, open, come into a cactus arms, broaden through the front of your chest. Nice breath in. Slowly start to straighten out through that front thigh. Spin to face the side. And then we're going to hinge, fold forward. Hands down towards the ground, your shins, your thighs. Let that head get super heavy. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. This time, take your left hand over towards that right leg, right arm over towards the side. Lift the tailbone, sink the head. Inhale, think of your breath going down to the sit bones, that low part of your back. Nice, press into those feet, pull yourself, come all the way back up. Keep those arms crossed. And we're coming back into eagle arms. Find the eagle arms that works best for you. Spin back to face the front. Nice breath in. Slowly lower everything all the way down. Uncurl those toes. Open, come into cactus arms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then we'll straighten out through that front thigh. Hinge, fold forward. Pull your right hip back. Left hip forward. Use the blocks, hand to your thigh, hand to the ground. Once you get here, cat and cow. So we'll round everything out. Pull your chin towards your chest. Tuck everything underneath. Inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, open. Nice, one more time, round and tuck. Inhale, open. Bend through that front knee. This time we're gonna curl those toes underneath and just step everything forward. Come all the way up. Take a nice big breath in, tap those hands, and then we're gonna bring our hands behind our back. So you can either make a fist or you can interlace your hands. We're really focusing on opening through the front of the chest, this broadening. Nice breath in, maybe gently gaze up at the sky. Maybe you kind of shimmy one shoulder back and then the other side. Just check in. Notice what you're feeling with that posture. See if you've noticed connection with the pelvic floor. And then from here, we're going to hinge forward. Maybe the hands stay on the back, maybe the hands come up, but we want to make sure we're not dropping down. Stay open through the chest. You're going to really bend your right knee. And then take your right shoulder towards your right knee. The head get heavy. Maybe they touch, maybe they don't. That's okay. We're just opening up the chest, opening up the back of those thighs. Bring it back, straighten the right leg, bend that left knee, and then take that left shoulder towards your left knee. Spin that chest open towards the sky. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it go. And then slowly bring it back through towards center. You can let go of those hands. Bend at your knees and step it all back. Coming into plank on your knees, you can come into plank on those toes. Lower everything all the way down. Inhale, pull yourself forward, open up baby cobra. And then exhale, lower back down. You can press it back, child's pose. If you want down dog, find what option works best for you. And then inhale, pull yourself forward. And make your way, come all the way down onto your back. Just getting nice and heavy, lengthen out through those legs. And just notice where you were able to ease that tension, create openness and more space. Notice how your posture, how your body feels against the mat. Take a nice big breath in. Did you notice your breath change throughout practice? Inhale, sweep those arms, lift up overhead, nice breath in. Reach through those fingertips, lengthen through your toes, nice breath in. Exhale, get super heavy, let it all go. Bring those arms back down by your side. Take one more nice, gentle breath in. Being aware of that posture and remembering it's not necessarily there's good posture and bad posture. It's how long we spend in between those poses, those postures. Nice. On your next inhale, slowly slide one leg back in and then the next. Gently make your way onto your side. Come all the way up. Find a comfortable seated position. Take a nice big cleansing breath and lift those arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down towards heart center. Thanking your body for your practice. If you're wanting to learn more about your posture and your pelvic floor, I have lots of different resources down below in the caption for you. Keep up the good work. Until next time, namaste.